So, this is how it goes. So, I'm gonna fight 'em all. Every nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. And if I see it coming down this way, I'm gonna give it to you. I know it ain't what you want, but that's what I'll do. And a feeling coming from my bones says go back home. And that's the song. So it's a really cool song. It's kind of reggae, and at the same time, everybody knows it, so they can really sing along and really enjoy it. So yeah, I'm just gonna teach you the chords now. They're all kind of bar chords, except that last E7 or E major, actually. Yeah, E major, I think. So I am a soldier. I've fallen in the line of fire, but I'm gonna keep going just for you guys. So sorry about that. And we're just gonna go right ahead, and we're gonna start with this chord over here, the A major chord. Now, the A major chord is basically pretty simple. You just have to put your index finger on the 5th fret over here, and then you're gonna put your ring finger on the 7th fret of the 5th string, and your little finger, you're gonna put that on the 7th fret of the 4th string. And that's it. And that's the shape that you're gonna have to use. The other shape that's pretty nice is actually inside this song, which I was just playing earlier, is just the C. It's a C chord. I mean, the C you can do it a couple ways. There's the open, there's the bar chord way, and then there's these kind of bar chord, but on the 6th string. So it goes a bit like this. It goes exactly like the A minor bar chord, except you just move it up 3 frets higher, and you put the middle finger over here on, that's the 9th fret, so of the 3rd string. So it should sound like this. And the other chord, of course, is the G. There's G in there somewhere at one point. And it's basically exactly the same as this one, except on the 3rd fret. So you just move it down, and that's the chord. And same thing for the F. Get that kind of shape pattern down too, so exactly the same shape with your fingers and everything. And that's the G chord. And you also have the E minor, which is just basically an open chord, and it works out by putting your middle finger here on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, your 3rd finger over here on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and your index finger on the 1st fret of the 3rd string. And it should sound like this. Okay, basically how it starts off is that kind of rhythm section, so it's the verse bit. And I know during the song they play the whole kind of riff the whole time, except here we just simplify it a bit by starting off on that A minor chord. And what you want to do is basically hit the bottom note, the bass note, and just kind of hit that one. And then with the rest of the chords, you're just going to keep that reggae rhythm. So you can see that essentially you're alternating the bass and the chords, except in my version I don't do it every time because it's not necessary. So basically you only do it once the first time you go onto that chord, so the first A minor. You just try to tap your foot as well so you keep the beat, and remember reggae is off beat, so it's after the beat, it's between those two beats, so it's 1. So you go from that A minor, down, down, so down, beat, down, beat, down, beat, and then you go down to the F major bar chord, hit the bar, down, hit, and then just back to the E major open chord. Okay, so I'm just going to show you real slow how to do it. This is for the verse, obviously, so it's just... And that's kind of the reggae rhythm. So it's that beat and it's alternating throughout the beat. And I strongly suggest to have a good foot on the ground tapping away as you do the same thing, because it really does get you focused. And essentially what you're trying to do is tap your foot and then strum the chords. Down, down, down. Okay, and so that's the verse part, and you can do that for all the verses. You can do it because basically it's kind of a made-up song. And for the chorus, however, they have that really kind of down, 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 down. And you can do that on acoustic as well. That's the beauty of it. And what you're going to do, instead of having a lot of gain on your guitar and that fat sound, you're just basically just going to do all the chords and try to really kind of stress them. So you're going to start again with the A minor bar chord, except this time you're going to go up to that C bar chord that we were talking about earlier and really kind of punch it in there. And then go back to the A minor, and then this time go to the G, and then down to the F, and then you can start the reggae rhythm again here. So really slowly again, it just starts on A minor, and then powerful, and then just so you can really kind of alternate that like power and then the reggae feeling, which are two really cool kind of styles of music, you know. So once again, I'm just gonna go through the chords. So that's the A minor, and then you go up to the C, back to the A minor, back to the D, so 2 down again to the F, and then just the reggae.